It's your girl, the Black Rapunzel. I'm back with an update because after that last video I did, the next wash day, I did use the rest of that hair mask. And what I did like about that was that the okra gel that I had mixed in seemed to act as um, like something that makes the product not spoil, right? Because avocado goes brown, once it's, in contact with air. I had had that mask out and open. I can't remember if I put the other half away right away or whatever, but between opening the avocado, you know, using the half of the avocado that I did, remember I said I would blend it with mineral water. Blending it with mineral water did not do much of anything. I ended up needing to use just regular filtered water to get the whole mass to be the consistency I wanted it to. I can't remember if I showed the consistency, but I did love that the way the okra gel made the avocado mask not brown because it was in my fridge for 4 days, which is an extended amount of time for avocado, right? Um, and then I did have some okra gel left that day. Um, it was either because I hadn't put a lot of product or any product on my hair, like I may have done the serum on my scalp, but remember, I said it was very slippery last time because I had washed my hair and then put the mask on wet hair. I tried it on dry hair and had a slightly better experience because remember, I said when it was wet and it seemed to just, you know, it seemed to make the tangles or whatever worse, or, it didn't have that same experience when it was dry, but I wasn't 100% sold that it's better dry than if I washed my hair and then put the mask on. I do have another avocado that I was trying to ripe and it didn't ripe, so then I put it in the fridge and I plan to use that to create another avocado hair mask, even though I said I wouldn't, but since I already have the avocado, there's nothing else to do with it. I can't eat it. It wasn't ripening. I guess I'll use it for my hair. Um, and then I am sold on okra gel. So I haven't tried to make a chia gel like I said I would to kind of do a side by side with them. And I'm not going to go buy flax seeds when I have a ton of chia, and then okra is just much easier to, yeah, so I'm going to leave the flax to the people that use the flax right now. But the okra gel that I have tried, I actually still have some in the fridge, and this is actually at least been 12 days, so it's not great, but the good news is when I use it the second time, when I use that other part of the mask, it got the, it helped detangle the hair super easy. And then what I even took a step further is I put some okra gel on the ends of my hair for my twist out, and I just thought that that helped to protect the super damaged ends, right? Which what's the point? But I thought that it was useful, so I would use it for that again. And a little goes a long way. I only had maybe a cup of okra that I used to create the gel. I had a container that was about this size. This much of it was okra gel, and I still have some left, after putting it all over my head, not using it sparingly. The first time I did use it sparingly. The second time I said, forget it, I'm trying to use the rest of this, and it was just too much to use. So that's why it's still in the fridge, because I didn't do the wash myself this week. I did it at the shop. Um, so I would use okra gel again, actually, and I will probably create another avocado mask. Again, still not 100% of the benefits with the avocado mask, but with just using, because I did two washes since I first did one with the avocado mask. I had the rest the next 4 day. I used the rest of the avocado mask. The third wash, which was before this one, I used the okra gel to detangle, and I got scared after using that. This is how good it is I wet my hair, and then I got out to do something else. I got back in, but my hair had like the both sides were doing the same thing. So my hair had restored itself on both sides, it seemed. And then you know how you can see the water on top of your hair when it's wet? it was like that. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it looked to still have like this slip, basically. I don't want to say that the water was just sitting, but I feel like the okra gel gave my hair like this level of moisture. But I'm going to stop there. But I did want to circle back and give that feedback because I was kind of impartial before and more decided on not using food in hair. But actually, I did see some benefits. So that's my commentary. Take care.